At Sea Oregon, we believe in growing students' independent skills and their own ability to navigate this world.
It's my first time in Washington, D.C. or New York.
This is my first time in New York City. It's been cool.
We're on the Brooklyn Bridge and we're sightseeing.
My favorite part of the trip was the National Art Museum.
My favorite part has to be Central Park.
Shopping in Chinatown.
One of my favorite parts about this week was seeing the Broadway show.
The most meaningful part of this trip to me was getting to go to all the monuments and getting to see different types of history, getting to see different types of documents.
It was the Arlington Cemetery. You can learn a lot of history, stuff that you can't learn in Oregon. It goes deeper than just Google searches and like the internet and what you can find.
Throughout this week, we have gone to the Holocaust Memorial Museum. Students had self-choice in what Smithsonian Museum that they wanted to go to. We've been to the Arlington National Cemetery. We've ate really great food at local restaurants. We made a pit stop at Six Flags. And then we went to the tallest observation deck in the Western Hemisphere, the Edge. We've also visited the Statue of Liberty. And of course, we got to see Anne Juliet on Broadway.
My favorite part about this trip is probably hanging out with my friends. It's fun to make memories.
The most meaningful part about this trip so far to me would be getting to explore new places, exploring the history.
The most meaningful part of the trip to me was actually today, the Holocaust Memorial Museum.
When I went to the 9/11 Memorial, that was huge. It really showed me a lot of what it was like in 2001 when it happened.
I think it's really important for kids to come out to the East Coast because it's so different from the lifestyle and the independence level, getting around cities through subways and buses.
It's just a nice change of pace. There's not really anything else similar to it.
This trip is really impactful for the kids just because it takes them outside of their normal day-to-day culture, trying new foods, doing a lot of walking and navigating the cities.
Student Enriched Education Oregon prides itself on giving students an out-of-state experience that feels local and authentic. The way that we organize our trips is the way that they feel like they have a local tour guide going through these cities. They really form a bond with their travel groups and they're eating together, they're exploring together, they're making decisions together. And the really cool thing is the students all end up navigating the public transit system together as a team and learning how to do that at the age of 14.
There is no better place than New York City to learn how the real world works. We give kids the ability to roam, to choose their own adventure, and to learn how to navigate the subway system, the bus system.
I just think it's exposing them to so many different cultures, takes them out of their bubble. I think it's a different type of education that's outside of the books and living through the experiences versus just reading them.
I'm happy that all of these kids will have these memories for the rest of their lives.